I live in Atlantic City, and the word was that you are to evacuate. We didn't, because we had went there the last time we had that kind of a storm, and there were some problems in the neighborhood where we are. So this time we just stayed put. We stayed across the street with a neighbor. They were nice enough, but the next day we got out of there because there was 3 foot of water down in the basement, which hadn't happened in 50 years.
All the barrier islands were evacuated at mandatory evacuation as of 4 p.m. on Sunday. The storm came on Monday around noon, and both the ocean and the bay flooded and kind of met in the middle of the barrier islands. Every inch of the store had been under 4 foot of water.
Everybody lost something. There's very few people who escaped this with no damage at all.
It's kind of hard to put into words unless you actually see the kind of damage that was done in such a short period of time.
Their reaction to the storm, bringing us this trailer, was absolutely huge. What would we all have done, including me, to get our prescriptions had not this trailer been there?
Thursday morning, the trailer opened, and one of the first customers that came into the store, his first words was, "Oh my God, I can't believe this pharmacy's open." We set up delivery services, we set up outreach phone calls to let patients know that our buildings are closed here, but we have local pharmacies that we can help them with. Normalcy is the biggest thing that we can do to start the healing process, and this trailer provided that sense of normalcy for thousands of patients in the community.
We would take neighbors ride down. Okay, how many people had to go to CVS? Okay, jump in. And they found out, boy, this CVS down here is fantastic, because they had never been into the Margate store when it was open. So now they're really anxious to have it, open, so they see the thing in full tilt. But to have the prescription available, not that far away from CVS, they're very happy.
It was great to see just how important we are to this community during the storm. We had officials from the township reaching out to us to give us an update on what the damage was, and they were very supportive to getting us here to assess and to start the process of rebuilding.
CVS was kind enough to make a sizable donation to our social service organization, which is Jewish Family Services, and we really appreciate that.
Patients can get their scripts filled anywhere, but they can only get their patient care service at CVS, and it's never so more apparent than it was after this unfortunate disaster.
In my opinion, it will be probably at least 2 years before we fully recover. A lot of people who have really had a lot of damage, recovery is not fast. We're going to be a better, stronger community. I really believe it, and CVS will be part of this recovery.